Yeah, talking freedom and liberation. Worldwide, not just only for the nation. A radical guide, it's time to make changes.
Welcome to a special edition of A Radical Podcast. I am Jason Bayless, and today we're diving into Project 2025. Project 2025 represents a significant threat to democracy and civil liberties in the United States. We'll explore what it is, what we're doing about it, and how you can get involved in resisting its agenda.
Let's go.
So you might be asking, what is Project 2025? Project 2025 is an ambitious initiative developed by the Heritage Foundation, a conservative think tank known for its influential role in shaping public policy in line with conservative principles. Project 2025 seeks to reshape American governance through a conservative lens by consolidating power within the executive branch, aligning government policies with conservative principles, and dismantling existing regulatory frameworks. The core objectives include centralizing authority, promoting a conservative social agenda, and rolling back regulations designed to protect civil liberties and the environment. The project is built on 4 pillars. Pillar 1 consolidates a consensus view on how major federal agencies should be governed, with any disagreements bracketed for the next president to decide. Pillar 2 consists of a personnel database where candidates can build professional profiles, and coalition members can review and recommend them. These recommendations are then shared with the president-elect's team to streamline the appointment process. Pillar 3 is the Presidential Administration Academy, an online educational system taught by experts from the coalition. This pillar offers basic governmental functions training for newcomers and advanced seminars for experienced personnel, setting the bar for senior leadership expectations. Pillar 4 is the playbook, which involves forming agency teams and drafting transition plans ready to implement upon the president's inauguration. Project 2025 emphasizes using executive orders and presidential directives to bypass legislative and judicial checks, thereby ensuring swift implementation of conservative policies. The initiative also advocates for economic policies favoring deregulation and tax cuts for the wealthy, alongside cultural policies aimed at restricting reproductive rights and LGBTQ+ protections. The potential impact of Project 2025 is profound, threatening the very foundations of democracy, eroding civil liberties, and exacerbating social inequalities, particularly for marginalized communities, including racial and ethnic minorities, LGBTQ+ individuals, women, and economically disadvantaged groups.
Radical education, yeah, a better future, what we really need, not rooted in capitalism or supremacy.
As we all know, regardless of whether a red or blue candidate wins the upcoming election, the initiatives proposed in Project 2025 will continue to progress. The election outcome will only influence the speed at which these plans are implemented. This reality underscores the importance of understanding and challenging Project 2025 on all fronts, locally. While much of the focus has been on how Project 2025 aims to consolidate power at the federal level, there is a critical aspect that often goes unnoticed: the push for oppressive policies at the local level. Conservative actions are redefining marriage as one man and one woman in state constitutions, enacting gender-conforming laws, ramping up police budgets, and implementing other regressive measures at the city level. Additionally, we are witnessing an increase in white nationalist and supremacist attacks on our communities. Recognizing this, a Radical Guide has launched the Project 2025 resistance initiatives to spotlight and support the various efforts that resist and counter these plans. Our goal is to educate, organize, and amplify the voices and actions that stand against this project's harmful impacts. To help folks learn more about Project 2025, we also created Resist Project 2025, a comprehensive guide to countering authoritarianism in the U.S. This guide provides a detailed overview of the initiative, its key components, and practical steps for resistance. Here's how you can contribute to our Project 2025 resistance initiatives. Start by sharing your community project, mutual aid network, cooperative business, or any initiative focused on building resilient, self-managed communities. Please describe your project, its goals, and how others can support or join your efforts. If you're organizing protests, legal challenges, public advocacy campaigns, or any other direct actions to counter regressive policies, make sure to list these activities in our resistance directory. Include details on how others can participate or support these efforts. Connect with like-minded groups by sharing information about solidarity networks, resource sharing platforms, and support systems that strengthen our collective resilience. If you're involved in educational initiatives that promote critical thinking, inclusivity, and social justice, list these programs and provide information on how others can access or contribute to them. And finally, support projects focused on economic justice, cooperative businesses, sustainable practices, and climate resilience. Share how others can get involved or support these initiatives. You can find the Project 2025 Resistance Initiatives on radicalguide.com. Go to the Explore option in the top menu and select Resist Project 2025 Initiatives. Contributing to our resistance directory, you help build a comprehensive resource for those fighting against Project 2025's authoritarian agenda.
Let's go.
Thank you for joining us today as we explored Project 2025. Your awareness and action are essential in our collective fight for justice and equality. Every small effort counts towards significant change. If you appreciate our work and want to support our projects, consider making a tax-deductible donation. Your support helps us continue highlighting and preserving the stories of resistance that shape our world. To learn more about Project 2025 and other issues, visit A Radical Guide at radicalguide.com. And remember, follow ideas, not people.
Yeah, talking freedom and liberation. Worldwide, not just only for the nation. A radical guide, it's time to make changes. Bringing interviews and radical education. Yeah, a better future, what we really need. Not rooted in capitalism or supremacy. Yeah, trust, you don't want to miss it. We bring the truth right to you, the past, present, and future. Let's go. A radical guide, that's what this is. Highlighting the diverse world of resistance. Let's go.